Maruiba Pauda, Silong the Liba, Manipuri Raspberry Tukai Kibudu, Meghalaya government ka Hiramatada, Marilena de Haina, Meghalaya Chief Minister Konake Sangmana, High Cray. Amadi Silong the Liba, Manipuri Raspberry, Manipulengana, Hanagi Mong, Mato Kahendana, Semdina Batabo Packet Pani Hairi. Packet Pani Hairi. Amadi Manipuri Ching Amadi Tamdagi Potok Marang Kaina Potok Libasi, Malim Gi Kaitil da Yohan Ge Harabadi, Human Resource Sokon Hadba, Maru Oi Haina, Manipuri Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalan High Cray. Kurumjari, ISTV Pau Ming Tabi Simutaram Okchari, Hauji Pau, Salong, Chandong Lepizari. Silong the Liba Manipuri Raspberry Tukai Kibadu, Meghalaya government ka, Karigumba Hiram Amatada, Marilena de Haina, National People's Party ki NPP ki President Oiba, Meghalaya Chief Minister Konake Sangmana Ngasi, Imphal the Liba Classic Grande the Pangtokpa, Paugimi from the High Cray. NPP ki MLA Amadi Atay Taupuba Sing Nasro Yakiba, Paumisungo Unabaduda, Konake Sangmana Makatana Haikibada, Lamdam Amagi Puari Mapam Amabu, Hector Tugai Habasi, Yamna Laibak Tibani. Silong the Liba Manipuri Raspberry Tugai de Haba Pau Tabada, Mahak Masana, Magi official Kiaga, Fon Togduna, Hangwa Matamda, Meghalaya government na Hiramasigi Matangda, Karisuyogde, Manipur Miamgi, Maru Ibama Pamama, Manghan Kiba Habasi, Mahak Masagi Oinasu Yamna Nungaite, Tabak Adu, Manipur government ki Yatang Amana, Tobani High K.
I just want to clarify a few things that regarding any kind of demolition, there was no permission that was given from the state government as such, as far as I know. So I do stand corrected once because it just came to me in the morning. But as far as the telephonic conversation I had with my officials, there was no permission for any demolition. Also, the information was given to the Manipur government that that site should be preserved, especially the actual building and the actual palace. Number three, most importantly, there was no activity from government of Meghalaya or any of its agencies who were actually involved in any kind of demolition work that did take place. So it was completely a matter that was dealt by the government of Manipur. So Meghalaya government did not or was not involved in any way. We had in fact made it very clear to the different agencies. I'm presuming it's a PWD from Manipur, but again I stand corrected because, as I said, I don't have the detailed information.
Mang Namakatana Haikibada, Narang Manipur Tumbaga, Lamdamata Toli Bayranga Skimatanga, Tongan Ba, CSO Singi Luchingba, Muekiaga Wari Sanare, Mokoina Tamdakpa, Wapam Tarba Matunda, Manipuri Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalaga Sunaduna, Toliba Todo Asigi Matang Yauna, Hiram Kayada Wari Sanare. IDP Kayaga Sunaduna, Makoina Tenari Bawaba Kaya Kangle, National Highway Singda, Frida Zatpa, Pangdaba Amadi, Jingi Mapam Paksana, Koktokuna, Popi Tarakpa Amadi, Aingi Wang Madamui Kya, North East State Kya, the Sangsila Bakaya Asina, North East Tadanatana, India State Kya, that Mito Mianza Kiana, Song as I think Pigani. Border fencing Tongnaba Hotnariba Sigi, border Maya de Lariba, Mui Kyaga, Wari Sanaraga, India government Tabak Lokatpa, Jungmani Haikiba. Haikibagolina, Maki Kongchadasi, Hankiba Matamda, Kampokpi, Sanapati, Amadita Dubide Leba, Tongan Ba, Luchingba Kayaga, Mipam, Pangtokani, Manipuda Totli Bayranga Si, Luishinaba, MLA Kayaga, Tana Bagalina, Isuasi Luishinaba Hotnabada, NPP na, Angamba Todang, Logani Haiki.
That it has been too long, and for many years now, communities and people have been of Manipur are suffering. And innocent people are suffering today. And therefore, it is a responsibility of all communities and all leaders to find a way forward. As a National People's Party, we would urge the different communities to come together, discuss on the table what are the issues and try to take things forward, because if we keep sticking to positions and not focusing on the issues, we will not be able to get anywhere. Discuss it, and we should not stick to positions, because in discussion and negotiation, if we stick to positions, we'll never be able to move forward. Normalcy should come back. And while I was discussing with the IDPs, and there was a desire and a feel that if we could start bringing back normalcy even in few areas, simple terms, the low-hanging fruits, where there looks like a possibility where the communities are willing to get back to normalcy, that those areas could be areas where we could start the process. It may not be possible to do it in all the locations in one go.
Paumisina hangba wahangi pakumda Manipur government NPP na sagat patoki badu government party ba BJP party ke MLA gi marakta leader munarapadagini. Housing Center government na Manipur da popular government semlak patarabasu MPP na miyamgi apamba matung ina thabak tawgani haiki.
See, for us, it is not about forming a government. What is important for us is what is good for the people. Depending on the situation, depending on the discussion with all our MLAs and all our political leaders and our party leaders, we will decide on the course of action. That if that decision goes in the interest of the people of Manipur, we are ready to work with anybody. But if it doesn't go with the interest of the people and it's a political decision that has been forced on to this people of our state, then obviously we'll have to sit and discuss and take a decision. So therefore, in the larger interest, as I said, what guides us as our principle is what is best for the people of Manipur and for the state of Manipur, what will ensure that peace and normalcy returns back. The National People's Party is willing to cooperate and work in different circumstances, depending, as I said, on what is the purpose of the decision that is being taken. And it's a decision that is going to be acceptable by the people of our state. Definitely the state committee, definitely the MLAs and the national committee, we will sit together and decide on how we should move forward. We are under animated suspension, and hence I'm presuming that a provision is what is being used to to justify not having the by-election as of now. Also, constitutional provisions say that once 1 year is left for election, the by-election cannot take place. So therefore, by February, the Election Commission has to decide. So it's about a matter of 4 more months. And if the Election Commission does not decide, then by February, then there will not be a by-election there. Definitely, we will urge from a democratic process, even 1 month, 2 months of representation is important. But from the practical point of view, what I understand from Election Commission's point of view, that the time frame is very, very close.
Amaramda kumjali sing masama panifuni thoi nipum doida Manipur gi ningthau Buddha Sandana saramba Silongi Red Hill dalaiba Sana Konung Rajbari nongna semjin nabagi thabak paikhat pani hairi kumjali sing masama panipumapan September gi tangkun mathoida Buddha Sandana ningthau degi India laingakna Major Agreement ki namduna khuyek pinadringaida mafam aduda house arrest tawduna thamkiba mafam adu Manipur laingakna North East Council gi senthang makhada nongna semjin bagi thabak asi tawgadabani hairi Buddha Sandana ningthongna sarambadagi mafam aduda posting taba official singna matam gi semjin sajinduna lakpani haujik nongna semjin bada hanegi ugi mapot masai singdi sijinaba yadraba semjin bada thokloridabana sijinaba yadraba saruk punamak lokthoklaga anauba mapot masai na mahosilaga semjinaba pandam thamli hairi hana palamba aluminium gi thongnau sing natana atei polam sing sijinaba yararoi hairi nongna semjin pasida su leibangna faklang wai taiduna masak matau mangandanaba hotnagani hairi Sana Konung asi nongna semjin naba amanba masak sing loktokpagi thabak tawriba asida kanagumba kharana Manipur lenga khangalamdana Sana Konung asi sidokle haina lana sandokpasu yawnari hairi Manipur si ching amadi tamdagi pothok marang kaina puthokpa lamdam ama oire masi malemgi kaithelda yohange hairabadi human resources sakothanba mathau oi haina Manipur gi governor Ajay Kumar Bhalana ngasi raising business Sans Broader Haiba Timda Nimit Nini Pangtokadaba Manipur Global Buyer Seller Summit Lisangani Kunmanga Hodopoi Thoramda Haikre Directorate of Trade Commerce and Industries Government Manipur Manitko Amadi Manipur Chamber of Commerce and Industries Napuna Sinduna City Convention Center the Pangtokiba Thoram Aduda Mailenaba official Kiana Saruyaki Tauranga Mailenana Tongan ba Potok Sing Putok Pa Stol Kya Suhanke Governor Namakatana Sahi Anirom Sida Mahangna Yengbada displaced persons singsu Rengaki Matengolena Sendal Lambida Thoroktuna Makoigi Masagi economy Sakhotnaba Hotnaba Mateng Hotnabada Mateng Pangli Maliam Gilaibak Singda Mahangna Thamningba Wapamdi Lamda Masigi Miyamasi Tabak Ama Hek Tawbada Mamutana Kanganba Kangbuni Lamda Masta Leriba Miyoy Singasi Yamna flexible Oiba Karigumba Potok Ama Sem Sabada Yamna Tuna Higanba Kangbuni Organic food sing puthokpa GI tek logba amadi natural farming to bayawna medicinal plants sing season aduna commercial oiba mawangda puthokli lamdam si handloom amadi handicrafts ki matang dasu malem gi leibak singna yamna pamnaba lamdam ama oiri numit nini subna pangtokadoriba summit asina lamdam asibu malem da hena masak takpa oiba ngamlagani haiki
Demand anything, will make it for you, will make the requirements, will adapt our handlooms and our people are so good that they can do it. We must continue to support our MSMEs through financial inclusion, digital transformation and sustainability oriented production. Our entrepreneurs, especially women and youth, must be at the forefront of this growth story. I am confident that deliberations, networking and collaborations emerging from this summit will translate into meaningful trade, partnerships, export opportunities and investment flows that benefit both Manipur and global business community.
ngase yu Andhra Police Station gi manung chanba yaripok changam dabi mapagi Thobal Turel gi mapanda nupagi asi baksang ama leramle hairi laikidaba mi adudi yaripok changam dabi makale kai degi MD Firoz Khan chaini phu humdoi apokpa laikidaba Jalal kawi hairi Thaudo asi thokle haiba pau phangwadagi Andhra Police ki kangbu amana mafam abra sangchenduna asi baksang adu lakhalaga postmortem tongnabgi damak thangkre Police na case amala khotuna thaudo asgi matangda thijenbagi thabak chathaba hokre ISTV News na phangba pauda laikidaba MD Firoz Khan gi haksangi saru kharada dafam khara taramli hairi Hanagi IS officer amadi MPSC gi Hanagi chairman oiramba Siddharth Kishore Dev Burman bo Lok Ayuktagi non-judicial member oina hafkiba asi recommending body gi ayaba yaudana tawkibra haina senior advocate Khaide Manina haikre ngasi mahaki yumda pangtokpa pangmisng unabada mangna makhatana haikibada atopa commission amada hana chairman natraga member oiramba miyoibu amu hana state amadi center na amu hana thabak puhanba yadya haibasi Indian Constitution gi article 319 clause B na mayak sengna hairi Siddharth Kishore Dev Burman bu Lok Ayuktagi non-judicial member oina hafkiba asi governor da lana lamjingba yaukibra thabak asi constitution gi wangmada thabak tawbra haiki Khaide Manina makhatana haikibada State Information Commission da Housing State Commissioner hapagi wapam ama lalibasi selection committee leitana kamdongna thabak hapkadoribano amaromda Housing Manipur da judge ki award palairibasi mari lenaba singna mention view haiki
Tingnana bani haibigi tamakta sarkarna afaba lokhalaiba khongthang ase asibudi yam chumagachu masida niyom lanna tawrabra akhona lanna tawre haibigi ai authority lete adubu lok ayutagi member khanbada non judicial member khanbada tawfam thokpa recommending body amagi ayaba yaudana governor dana hapchinaba adugumba governor da lanna advice tawrabra haidana swaida chingningai amal layer article 319 gi a b dani asida clerk haira 319 ka haira adugumba State ki Public Service Commission ki chairman natraga member oiramba amana amuk hanna atokpa department natraga atokpa commission da seasonable yaroi employee tawba yaroi haibana masi niyom kaina chandra thumja achum machal na bane na yanction na bane na thammi basida niyom niti kaina chathaba ki phema mama leirabra haibase ko thigat pa chumi governor da kanana legal advice story bano masima ko yanction ma chumi
Kanglai Park Students Association case na sinduna explore the history of Kanglai Park haiba themda pangthokiba anan ahanba state level Kanglai Park history compilation gi makok mathang taraba singda manamatum yanthokpagi thoram Manipur University gi Department of Arts Science gi auditorium da pangthokre thoram aduda Manipur Millennium Foundation gi administration Moirangthem Binod Maitai KSA gi advisor Sanjay Suraisam IFSA gi advisor Taurangbam Birijit amadi KSA gi president Sukham Vidyanandana Maruiba Myoshwena Saruk Yaki. Tauranga Mailenena case egi General Secretary Sanjoy Khulakpamna Sahi listing kaya gi puari lezariba Manipur gi puari bu Thiangkhang kaya da myoy kanglu kharana sendok sadokuna lana ohna bohonarakpa aran mamongda lamjingnaba tongan ba lairik kaya da hapchilakpa amadi journal kaya da phonglakpagi mayokta case na ngasi phawba thengaduna lakli KSA ka chapminari balup Singapore na honaduna angang singlaita syllabus oina hapnaba honari hauraliba mahiroi sing Manipur miyamna Manipur gi puari gi maramda hena khangnaba explore the history of Kanglai Park haiba wakalonda competition asi pangthokpani competition asida Bisnupur Kakjing Thobal amadi Imphal Center haina center mari thokna miyoi 5,000 romna saruk yaduna category ahum thona khaidokduna pangthokibani haiki
Sahi lising kaya ibuay lejaba Manipur ki history bo ngang character tongan me collection daga tongan news sing da sendok sadok na miyam da la na wanna bo kondra pa amadi to da kam le na masi mai na aram na mong da miyam bu la lamjing na ba dari kya hapsin la pa mani journal kya phone to pa sing se yesina thenga da lagli na samin na ba lok sing lo so NP 2020 syllabus ta matoram na pak Manipur ki history si hapsin da ge amadi syllabus ta bang da ge habi ba sok da kya khoi logje syllabus ta yaw khang na Manipur da le ri ba mai ko dimang na madi Manipur ki miyam na khang da na ba kholong na explore history of Pak Manipur hai ba team masih na singun laba state level history commissioner si pathok sabani
Yum sabada fire protecting system sing yahonnaba fire service department na yengsin ba hore haina Manipur fire service ki director Laisham Nabachandra ngase Manipur Institute of Engineers India Manipur State Center na town planning department India Society of Heating Refrigeration and Air Conditioning Engineers na sinduna nimit humni chupna satagadaba mechanical, electrical, plumbing and fire protecting system in building sector haiba hiramda pangthokba national workshop hoktopa gi thoramda haikre Jagal Daliba Government Polytechnic Auditorium da pangthokiba ngasigi thoramada Director L Nabachandra akhatara duna national sigi punsi amadi lan thum kanbada engineer singi asawa thodang lei National Building Code ki part 4 da fire and life safety gi warol sing yauri adubu Manipur da ngasi phawwa ningthina implement tawba ngamdana leiri masi haurakliba young engineer singna tungi mirol gidamak nainaba changi Manipur da fire engineering tambinaba mi sureitabagum tauri maramaduna fire protecting system asi Manipur da regulated tawnaba honabada asoba singnaba masu mayoknari haiki
engineering pass over electrical engineering pass over chu mumayam se koi fire service ta chu yam darkar hoy aduna makoi singduna third party auditor warga makoi singduna akoi gi da mateng pangba aduga loina na makoi chu service bungba aina masida koi fire service ka mari naina bada ina haijening building ama saba tamda kwaidi ahoba matam dagi hek haurak padagi oina yengbiyo magi building gi saba matam da magi hek pile furak padagi hona adigi mai location legi building plan si kamai to monda setback laigara adigi assembly point laigara parking laigara haibina singsi am kumna study to birakanda building si yekbiyo
Manipur da leriba tongan ba college singi oza sangna saru yaduna assessment evaluation and the question setting gi matangda nimit humi sataga ba hands on training program ama ngasidagi MU gi court holder hotokre examination section Manipur University ni sinna pangtokpa training program hotokpa gi thoramadada training program asi pangtokpa gi matangda ICR examination section gi senior programmer Naurem Pratimana NEP lisingani kun lakpadagi ahongba kaya lakpa asi Oza Singdasu Mapung Fana Kanganabagi Pandamda Pangtopa training program asi handaki asina ahumrak subani NEP lisingani kun lakpa asida hana arts amadi science haidana khaidoktuna graduate tamdarambadu haujikti science subject tamlabasu arts ki apamba subject amasu lowa yabagi kudong chaba leire asigumba ahongba kaya lakpa asida Oza Singdasu matau karamna assessment evaluation and question setting togani habasi kanganabagi dama training program asi pangtokani haiki
Anana arts tambamina arts tambame science tambamina science tambame adubo hojikti graduation se magi honor subject na chemistry oiragasu mana arts tagi atopa subject amada magi foundation basic history oiro pol science oiro education oiro adugumba lawba yare
Paugi makna tenba brem dalozari
Matamgi nungsit nungsa amadi ayinga sana maram moiraga lok tungba amadi khubana singba tatana thohalli pumna maksibu khudakta phanba ngamlaba Capidon cup syrup 100% herbal product ni lok khubada natana nakmahi selaba amadi khangnaw mareng chatlaga lok kangkhu khuraba Capidon cup syrup thakpiu Capidon cup syrup honglakliba punsigi lambi sida araiba chaba yaba makhai sasinari aduna hidak langthak kayama sadaba yarakte sasilliba singduna adomgi liver da kayam sokhalli khangbibra liver nabu soklaba chaning thakningba phawdaba puk nungaitaba khong hamba nungairaktaba amadi kuchu kumen senghallakti khuding maksibu ngakthok ke hairabadi Jolip 100% natural syrup amadi capsule
Jolip 100% natural syrup and capsule
break matung taram na moksari makhataba pawda Department of Dance and Music Manipur University na sindana Bharatnatyam gi matangda nomagi oiba lecture cum demonstration gi thoram ngasi department asigi lecture hall da pangthokre. Thoram adu School of Humanities MU gi Dean Professor N Pramodini Devi, department asigi head in charge Dr. M Thoiba Singh amadi Substi Art Foundation Bangalore gi director Medha Dixit na athoiba mithunen singoina so yabata natana lecture cum demonstration pidana dance form asigi matang da takki. Mamang dasu tongan ba masaknai ba personality kaya na dance form sing takpagi tambiba laikre haiki.
Actually, it is not new one. The department our department starting from 2005. From 2005 till now, we are organizing some personalities from outside India, even Japanese, Koreans, any others prominent scholars from outside India.
Lalit Kala Sangam gi Kontra Tarulak Suba Foundation Day gi Thauram Pangtokre. BT Road Leba Rumal Theatre da Pangtokiba Ngasigi Thoram Aduda Saisakpa B Neta Sandra Sarma Lalit Kala Sangam gi Chairman Professor K Sarat Chandra Amadi Vice Chairman TS People na Chingmana Thauram Mapu Singoina Saruyaki. Tauranga Mailenana Lalit Kala Sangam Music Institute ki Meritorious Zen Sing Dasu Awards Sing Piduna Punin Thakotki. Asi Pangtholiba Foundation Day Asiga Mailenana Lalit Kala Sangam gi Secretary Laimayum Devendrana Lalit Kala Sangam Masi Isingamaga Samapan Mafudrama Panda Wakalon Manaba Lup Sing Pusinduna Siamkiba Isai Nongwai Goiba Lupni Masigi Maruiba Pandamdi Landam Masi Isai Gilamda Krado Arabasu Atopa State Singa Mimanaba Ngamnabani Masigi Sarokama Oina Sangamna Isai Hiramda Folk and Custom Music Maramda Workshop Kyasu Pangtokre Haiki.
अकोई अहानबदा ललित कला संगम म्यूजिक इंस्टीट्यूट की छात्र सिंह से लखनऊ की भाटखंडी संगीत विद्यापीठ गवर्नमेंट म्यूजिक कॉलेज अटेस्ट तौरगा कोई छात्र मसिंग यामना थारमी अहानबदा खैरागरदा एफिलिएट तौद्रिगी ममांगदा अदुगी मतुंगदा सोक लिसिंगनी अदगी इंदिरा कला संगीत विश्वविद्यालय है परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट की ख्वाइदगी चौबा इंडिया की यूनिवर्सिटी अमनी अदु मसिदा एप्लीकेशन से फंगगती है कोई कन्न होनजरबदगी अदगी सोक लिसिंगनी दगी एप्लीकेशन से पीबीरकना डिप्लोमा कोर्स की नी प्राइमरी लेवल की फाउंडेशन कोर्स की होरेगा पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट डिप्लोमा भागी सही निपान की होइबा कोर्स से अखोई ललित कला संगम म्यूजिक इंस्टीट्यूट है इम्फाल सेंटर से हांगा कोर्सिंग से तंबीबा अमदी परीक्षा थाबी खुदोंचावदु मदमदुदगी अयाब पीबीरकना चथन लाक्चरी
World Mental Health Isingni Kunmangagi Manungchana Access to Services Mental Health in Catastrophes and Emergencies Hiramda Interaction Tauram Department of Psychology Manipur University Nasindana Department of Commerce Manipur University ki Conference Holder Pangtokre Tauram Adugi Manungchana Resource Person Singa Saru Yakiba Singa Interaction ki Tauram Su Pangtoki Tauram Aduga Mailenena Professor Hanjabam Sukadeva Saramana COVID-19 amasung housing Manipur tholiba thodok asina miyamgi wakal da piriba wakal gi chaitheng kya asidagi kharado arabasu koknaba honabada thoram asina kanaba kaya pigani phongdoki
the COVID-19 pandemic. We have not even come out from COVID-19 pandemic, that we have been hit by another situations that so far we are still facing it. And during all this crisis, many must have heard about Dr. Lenin intervention in different areas. Besides his professional intervention in the Rizal Institute of Medical Science, he has done a lot of work outside the institute also. He has done a lot of work in the colleges, in the schools and also in the field. Learning from him, different organizations also invited him to share these ideas. And we are lucky that at least for a moment, the issue of mental health, we won't be bothered till sir is here.
Professor R.K. Lenina masana masabu thajaba lehenba mathautai hauzik mioi mangagi manungda mioi amadi wakhal gi anaba loinari wakhal ga mai leinaba anaba kya layeng thokpagi mahuta losinduna thamba si tawridabani haksang phanaba sajal kya tawnari adubu wakhal su phana thamnaba hondaba yamna mathautai phangdokhi.
This year's theme is access to services, mental health in catastrophes and emergencies. Just after the COVID-19 impact of so many years that we start getting up slowly, then again we are struck by another 3 years of conflict. So now the prevalence of mental health, which was estimated by WHO some years back as 1 in 10, has been revised after COVID-19 into 1 in 8. But now, after the conflict and during this conflict, 1 in 5 is the prevalence of mental illness. So we are taking care of our physical health so far. We are going to gym, we are going to Zumba, we are going for so many other activities, morning walk and etc. etc. This is good both for physical health as well as it help for the mental health. But specifically, we have not done much about improving or protecting our mental health.
Vision Creative School of Science Thobal Okramgi Nimit Nini Suba Sachagadaba Taramani Suba Vision Literary and Cultural Midcom Teachers Day Lising Nikun Mangagi Tauram Ngasi Thobal Okram de Leba School Asigi Vision Courtyard Hall da Hodokre Turamadida School Asigi Toydok Hedok Laba Mahirui Singda School gi Maikai Degi Kudol Kya Tamki Amadi Mahirui Singi Cultural So Kya Su Utkiba Turamadida Counselor Higher Secondary Education Manipuri Chairman Tekelambam Ojina Cultural and Literary Meet Haibasi outdoor the Masiki Kanaba Yamlay Lenana Larik Tambal Wedaba Matunda Kanagadaba Talent Amani Haujiti NAP Lisingani Kunasi Manipur Su implement Orabana Education System da Hongbakaya Laklagani Anoba policy Siki Makada Mahirui Singna Larikak Tambagi Matakta Mana Hizaba Trade Skill Gi Vocational Course Amasung Amasu Inisini Kuntra Pavudadi Swedana Yerolagani Haiki.
Cultural and literary meet habisi classroom dadi thengnadaba aduga outdoor dadi masigi kanabasi amna leiba masigi talent masigi kanabasi ekhoina yaururaga adugi matunda ekoi larik tambaga loraga phangpa ngakdani larik tamingeda madugi cultural meet ki literary meet ki kanabadu phangoi ekhoina larik tamba loraba matunda sigi kanabase tamna tanu lakani aduna masida literary and cultural mitta yaw the bahibse satra dugi oina namje boigani NEP 2020 haidana India government education policy sigi makhada satra satri sing sinane mana haijaba trade skill vocational course ma soidana yawrani masi by 2030 da lishingani kuntha phawbadi school sing sida soidana ngamagani
Wangwe Assembly Constituency ki manung chalaiba Thiamlai Sangkhong Thiamlai Kaidalaiba Young Sporting Club amadi Women Welfare Association ge Nongna Saba Club amadi Maira Paibi ge Sanglen ani ex Minister Okram Oinam Lukhoina miyamna kusinakre Thauramasi ACSC ge ex Minister Oinam Lukhoi WWA ge General Secretary Sapomong Videni na singmana saruyaki building ani asi yamna thuna saba loishinduna Kuchinarakpada Maira Paibi ke Secretary Sapamong Bidini Amadi Club ke Secretary Thokta Chicharanjana Thagat Pafong Doragli
Adeba Bidan Sabagi Mikhala Sida Mai Papo Duna Apavo or Duna Hanagi Maki from the Auta Hanzal Hambiu Hana Kone Isoda Nijeri Maki Apavoda Warasanu Sahi Padana Mana Yam Tuna Sabira Koi Mia Kusina Vire Aduna Magi Mai Papa or Himbiu Hana Koi Maiba Koi Yamna Pele Mana the Visa Koi Nasmatung Sukia to Bungamba Oisanu
Hani ex MLA Amadi ex Minister Obiramba Sri Onam Lukhoi Singhana Sabibani Mahana Hui Lakashi Gidamakta Sinabibani Masigidamakta Mako Haninga Litana Tagatsai Duga Masida Mateng Pang Vichiba Atopa Kona Kangdaba Kotaba Laiba New Kudima Kuzopuno Kuzokana Haningatana Puning de Tagasa from Job Sadiam
Lakadoriba Ningol Sakobuga Mailenena Mianda ahongwa mamalda tongan tongan ba polam sing phangana bagi pandamda district administration Kakching amadi Kakching municipal council gi mateng golena thas ki taramapanda anisuba Kakching night plaza pangthoklagani haina Kakching Bazar Business Welfare Association gi president Y Rajendrana Kakching municipal council gi auditorium hall da pangtokpa pawgi mifam amada phongtokre Rajendrana makha tarduna night plaza asida stall hangbiningba miyoi singna Kakching Bazar Business Welfare Association dagi registration form amamam logduna saruya biu haiki
Plaza si chinjabagi maroi ba wakhallondi lakadoriba ningol chakuba amadi Diwali ga mari leinana changdraba yadraba praja mayamgi polam singasi Kakching Kaithelda yamna taba mamalda angamba thakta discount piduna praja singda phanghanna ba kona jaba loina irang asina maram oiraga mayum maikaida leiba phangdadana relief camp singda leiriba IDP oiriba ichi ichal singna puthok jaba polam sing miyamda yonja hoba phangnana bagi wakhalon sida pangthok jabani
Kamadida Kakching Municipal Council ki caretaker chairperson and Sanjay Kumarna Kakching Kaithel asi thaina degi hoduna khunja tarani joina tinba kha maikai gi amachangai raba Kaithel amani Kaithel asi matamatang gi oina sakhotpa Kaithel ama ohena bagi damakta Kakching Municipal Council amadi Kakching Bazar Business Welfare Association na honaduna lagli Sanjay Kumarna makha tarduna dukan phamduna business toriba miyoi singchu kana bapiba amadi leige doriba miyoi singchu ataba mamalda phanganduna miyam puna sakhot minaba honaba haibasina pangthok doriba plaza asigi maruiba pandamni Kakching amadi Kakching gi akoibida leriba miyamna su nimit asida laktuna saruk yabiduna nungai yaibaba sakhotpa lamdam ama ohelasi haiki
Kadoriba night plaza sisu Kakching gi sigumlaba market asi na promote tawna bagi damakta Kakching Bazar Business Welfare Association na silakpada Kakching Municipal Council gi maigai dagi ngamba thakta bai atin pangani ina loinana ebili ba praja kwai punamak nasu kena mapung phan binana bagi damakta Kakching Municipal Council gi maigai dagi su amda ning sinjari
Rasilakpada bariba paw amani pisari Silong diliba Manipuri Raspberry Tugai ki budo Meghalaya government ka hirama machada mari leina di haina Meghalaya ki Chief Minister Korna ke samana haikre Silong diliba Manipuri Raspberry Manipur lengang na hana gi mong matau kahendana sendinaba tuba paket pani hairi amadi Manipur ki ching amadi tamdagi pothok marang kaina pothok libasi malem Kaithel da yohan ge harabadi human resource sapathan ba maru oi haina Manipur ki governor Ajay Kumar Bhala na haikre Hozi popular India 7 episode Manipur pa matanga sa rejene meng tawi basung mukana